Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Create Block, and I am, or was, busy switching out the cobblestone for dirt because I want to fight the Gaia Guardian. I think this area will be big enough. However, I was using the wonderful swap or exchange spell, right? You know, which was working great, and it pulls things off your hotbar and swaps them out for the blocks that you're looking at, so on and so forth. It grabbed my backpack and placed it. And okay, that I can kind of understand that. That makes somewhat sense. But it deleted everything out of the backpack, including the fact that the backpack was frickin' upgraded. So all like my machinery stuff and everything I had is gone. Well, there you go. Yeah. We'll file that under extremely freaking annoying. Here, let's get that there. All right. Oh, I ran out of... I didn't run out of dirt. Okay, well, do that then. Where did it go? I picked up my jetpack right before I came over here. Well, came back over here. And yeah, it's not in here. It wasn't because it was not in the backpack because it had already placed to this thing beforehand. Great, now my jetpack's missing too. All right, found it. It was on the ground for whatever reason. It didn't go into my inventory. It's weird. Okay, fine. Be that way. I wish the swap was more like pretty much every other exchanging utility out there where you choose the block that you want to, replace the blocks you're targeting. Like you shift right click on this block and then every right click afterwards exchanges into an identical copy of that from your inventory, so on and so forth. Because then at least I'd have all my stuff. That hurt a lot. It's not like I don't have the resources. It's just I was keeping all that stuff around so I wouldn't have to... Okay, oh, I can access from here, cool. Craft things as I go. I could just open my backpack, pull bits out, and be good. All right, so this is our center here. So can I get like 9 blocks of gold? We're going to need pylons as well. I'm going to need... Oh, I need an elven portal before I can even start all this. That's right. Well, guess what we're doing next, folks? We're making an elven portal, which means I need terra steel. I completely just jumped ahead way too much on the Botania stuff, didn't I? Oh, well, I need time for the grass to spread anyway. All right, well, I could have put those down while I was there, but oh well. All right, so I need probably better mana generation for one. Let's look at our Botania quests. So I need the terrestrial agglomeration plate to get to that, to those, to that. Upgrade the book. Cocoon of Caprice. Summon various mobs, give it emeralds, Gaia spirits you can course through. Cocoon can be submerged in water and serve as various aquatic mobs, and does have a chance to spawn Elder Guardians and a Guardian. Okay, cool. So, I've got a bunch of runes to make for the agglomeration plate. I'm going to need a lot of mana. So what is it? Yeah. Like, Into Flames apparently is, but the only, yeah, it is the only generating mana around here. 10 blaze mesh. I hate this. If I uncraft, can I uncraft blaze mesh? This stuff, right? Uses, I can, okay. Then that quest doesn't hurt so much. 9, 10, boom, in my inventory, there you go. Put them back. Claim the quest. Do I still have it in here? I do, okay. And that one can go there. All right, well, that quest is complete. Yeah, living stuff, right? Living rock. I have 14. Maybe instead, let's put this thing down for now. Yeah, my magnet was on, okay. Gotta be careful chemically next to here because it'll mess that up. Okay, how are we doing on charcoal? Right. We should be really good on charcoal. Yes, okay. Next question. Do I have charcoal over here in a compacting drawer yet? I do not. Okay, I don't really need it in the compacting drawer, but I mean, I can put it in one of these three. I just need to make sure it's got enough room to hold everything. So, let me look at the Pneumaticraft book. Yeah, I didn't have one yet. Okay. Logistics is what I'm curious about. Overview. Drones or pressure tubes with modules attached. Okay. Okay, inventories and tanks can be marked with logistic frames. Moved into and out of these blocks. Heavily inspired by Factorio. Okay, yeah. Frame. If we can filter it. I need a good amount of these logistics cores, which is going to be a bunch of reinforced stone. Well, reinforced brick tiles, which is reinforced bricks. Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Reinforced stone is compressed iron ingot plus stone, right? That's pretty basic. Let me go grab some stone, I guess. I can just do that here. Do that. Three and four, right? Do that. And then I can do the same yet again. Now redstone. This is going to be overkill, but I don't care. Once I get resources, this tends to be how I do things. It's just insane amounts of stuff. That's only a stack. Okay, I mean, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, get this guy. So, on these, the frames are pretty cheap. Okay, active provider is probably what I need. Classifier filter, logistics drone, okay. Those are pretty cheap as well. And then storage frame. So I'll need that. Module. Connected tubes to perform logistics tasks, okay. Use the pressure from the tube to do so. Okay, and then default storage. Lower priority in storage frames, making it suitable for default chest purposes. Find items of blues. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need one of those as well. And we need active providers. So purple dye, right? It's the easiest way to get just straight purple without having to do mixing. Okay, source berries. I've got a lot of source berries. Also, let's go ahead and harvest all that. Yeah, we got 5,100. There we go. That can go away. No, not that. This. There we go. It'll go in there. Those are waiting for more source gems. Let me go ahead and put this stuff away. And if I want to make some of these drones, I need turbine rotors. So there's gold and redstone and a pressure chamber. Okay, well. Let's go with a bunch of these then, right? Good lord. 128,000 gold. Doing pretty good. Alright, and you guys go in there. Yeah, look at that. 32 turbine blades. Ah. Like this first. And then use these to make different drones and whatnot. Logistics drones is pretty much the only one I'm going to be doing for right now because I don't have it set up to do PCBs yet. Alright, and then storage frame, I need yellow dye. Like no dandelions, really? Kind of surprised, but not really. There is a way to make sunflowers, right? Lily Valley, cornflower. Is that easy? Pink tulip. Okay, what do I have for flowers at Minecraft? You know what? Screw it. Horn of the Wild. Give me one of these. Bone meal. Go ahead and sleep for a bit. We're going to go head back out to our new area. Kind of wonder if I should make a bridge out to here as well. Okay, we got flowers. So I need you. Nope. You go there. And for sunflower now, it was a lily of the valley, which is a cornflower. Or we can start with an oxeye daisy. Oh, actually, I got multiple cornflowers. So, hey, look, sunflower. Okay. Now you make a lilac. Don't think I need lilac. Rosebush would be good, though. Let's go ahead and put you down and All right, so we got sunflower. Now I can crush these. I can also mill them. I don't have a... I can get 4 if I just do the crush clip. You know what? There we go. Crush. We are going to do a projectile. Don't think I need to worry about... Actually, no, I do need sensitive for this because it's an item, not a thing. Come on. I am blind here. Crush. And that should be good, I think. So if I was to toss some EU out, we'll turn our magnet off, and I'll do that. Or not. Okay. Yeah, we're on crush. Okay, that... Changing that now. I haven't really been bothered by it because I don't use it very often. No. No. There we go. Now it's not going to be all glitchy on me. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't have to do that first. Okay. Now let's try it. Yeah, nope, it's not doing it. What happens if I place it into the world? Nope. Okay, you know what? You're being difficult. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Okay, my train is a couple stops away. So what I can do then, we'll come up here, we'll remove this, put that there, put that there, we'll put that back. Cool, I even got some green dye out of it. Sweet. So now we have a lot of dye. I really should get some sort of manual processing for those. Let's see, put that. That can go as well. You can go into here, same with the minigun. And the bovine rocket. It's fun, but I don't see myself using it a lot. Looks like I need to sieve up some more dirt, though. Well, not really. Let's get a couple active provider recipes. We'll get a default storage. And we'll get ourselves a logistical storage frame. Now I need some pressure tubes, right? What pipe are you? Cast iron pipe. Okay. Okay, I've got some. Let me get another one. Now, the problem with the rotational compressors is they only go up to 5 bars by themselves. So I can't really hook up better systems with them. I need to get into the other setups, right? Okay, this will be actually a good level for this because this is where my storage is, right? Now, I don't know if this is going to work for me or not. Because I want to put this on here, but this is a giant multi-block storage. So depending on how it presents its inventory, that may or may not work. So let's look up Tom's, right? Inventory hopper, importer, export. Okay, I need cable. Really? Might have trapdoors. All right. Get a couple recipes. have those in there. We will do this now. Basic inventory hopper. Oh, that was quest as well. Okay, I do have a barrel left. All right. Actually got more than a few, but not where I wanted you. I wanted you on the end. You go there. Right, so you can be my default storage. You can go here. No, I have to place you against the inventory, don't I? Right there. Filter is empty. Now, how do I make the difference between import and export, right? Import or export from your inventory network. So I just put a pipe down here, right? And then say, give it an item. Yeah, see, it's not going anywhere. Feeling I have to place it maybe that way. Hey, item's gone. All right, cool. So that is a plus. I'm probably going to need more of these tubes thinking about it now. Because I want to have the charging station like right here, I think. Right? And down here, we'll pick up our brick. Come on, creative flight. Thank you. You know what? Here. Take that off for now. I don't need to be using air pressure while I'm doing this. And here we go. You are all over here. So let me break that there. Right, and we're not going to hook up yet because that's just going to bleed a whole bunch of air out of our system. And I don't really need that to happen. I also don't need to... Well, no, I can go over the top of these. It should be fine. We'll just... wrench. You. One thing the create wrench does really well is it tries to put things directly in your inventory, which is very, very handy. All right, and yeah, this still has a bunch of air in it. So as soon as I place this down, it's gonna avoided all the air inside. Those hooked up just fine. See, our power has dropped considerably, or not power, but pressure. Because it's having to charge up all those pipes and then the charging station as well, right? And that is filling up. So we are good to go there. And I believe... Okay, 31 by 31 area centered on the deployment position. Right. With a dispenser upgrade of low and arrow. Okay, we'll automatically do it. So I just have to deploy it somewhere. The problem is, I am fairly certain that is more than 31 blocks away. Yeah, it's not ideal. I really thought these things would have more of a range to them. Yeah, this has been bugging me for a while. Let's just get rid of it finally. Okay, so that's going to be default. Can I go around back here and actually access you? Storage controller's right there. So if I was to put a storage frame, yeah, there. It'll try to go there first, and then it'll go there afterwards. We don't have like a tape measure or anything, do we? No, that would be like chisels and bits with a tape measure. There are a few mods that have that, but I don't think we have any in here. So I could. Why are you so much different? I have no idea. Um, how did you become smooth stone? That might happen whenever I log in and out of the world, right? That could be what happened there. And this is just backstuff because it's backstuffed. Oh, I'm out of the range of my ritual. All right. Because I've got a charcoal farm set up. It's just getting the charcoal to a decent spot. It's going to be interesting. Hmm. All right. Well, main thing I needed was more mana. So I've got a workaround. I just planted a bunch of endoflames over here and set up a small tom system to, feed charcoal to these endoflames. They're all feeding into this line. This will become more efficient once we can upgrade to Dreamwood spreaders. But I've got efficiency and resistance lenses on each of these because that'll help with the span. So I didn't have to use as many spreaders anyway. And it comes over to here into this pool, and then it shoots over to here into the spreader, and all ends up over here. So we've got, how many was it over here again? Like 9 here plus 4 there, so 13. For some reason I was thinking 14, but oh well. And these ones here I'll have to manually feed, but that's fine. I can just give them blocks coal every once in a while. But we're going to need basically like half a pool of mana um, per tear steel we make. We only need 1 right off the bat, though. And let's see if we look at, no, not this, this. Here we go. I had to make a water rune. Oh, hey, bucket popper fish, okay. And an earth rune in order to make those spreaders. So those 2 are done. Put those away. And I have 1 of each left over. We need a fire and we need air, right? So we need carpet, feather, string. Also, let me get a couple pieces of redstone here. I need mana powder. And do I have any mana steel left? No. Okay. $59,000 iron. I forgot. Oh well. I can turn glowstone into mana powder as well. So I need string. I need a feather. And I need carpet. Let me get some more stone too while I'm at it. Well, it's done already. So throw that down, do that. There is our rune of air, and then we needed fire. Fire runes are nether wart, gunpowder, nether brick. I don't know if I have any other brick, actually. I do. Sweet. Alright, nether wart. What was the last bit again? Gunpowder. Didn't quite get done quick enough. There we go. Runes of fire. And now we need floating white flour. Nice. Gas tier. Okay, that's actually pretty handy. All right. That can go there. We need the terrestrial agglomeration plate. So I need a block of mana steel and another rune of mana. Okay. This is 5 mana steel and a mana pearl. Let's see. And one of those. There we go. That's done. There we go. And then I need a block of iron. And terrestrial agglomeration plate. Now I'm going to need lapis as well as living rock. Do all that. Here we go. I think it's 4 of those and then 5 living rock. There it goes. And let's set that up over here, I guess. Right? Yeah, here's good. Okay, we're going to need sparks. So I'm going to need blaze powder for that. Really? Thought I had more petals than that. Oh, no, I don't really. Okay. Is it crafting from my pouch? That is kind of cool, actually. Okay. All right, now I need a spark there, and I need a spark on this mana pool here. All right, and we are still not quite half. That and that can go. Same with that and that. Clear that out. It's a shame about the logistics stuff. I mean, I can understand, you know, if it had a bigger area that it could cause even more lag. But 31 by 31 is just not that huge. It's a 2 chunk by 2 chunk area. Well, a little less than, actually. Oh, these guys have stopped. So there you go. Speed things up a little bit. And I have basically unlimited charcoal, so I don't really care if this is efficient or not. But it does look good in the nighttime. You can see all these mana bursts flying around. I'm going to have to wait, it looks like. All right, we got mana. And we have the 3 ingredients needed. Make terra steel. Now, for God's sakes, make sure your magnet's off when you do this. Because it'll waste any mana that goes into these things if they're not fully completed when you pick them up. All right, come on. Hey, we have our first ingot of terra steel. And now I'll turn it into nuggets. Also, you guys are done. That can go away. Now you... I need to make 3 of these, so I need to make another one of these. I need mana steel and diamond. So, iron. Just 2 should do it for now, and 1 diamond. I'm kind of low on mana at the moment, so I don't want to try to make excess of anything. Alright, so I need 1 of you. I'm going to need 2 of you. And then I need 1 of these. Help me get awake. Oh, I'm out of living wood. Dang it. Oh. We're going to need a lot of living wood for what's coming up next. Time in a bottle would be great right about now. An acceleration wand or something. I bet both of those things that would break create machines horribly. So probably should rip this out. Don't really need it, but... Alright, so we have the gateway core now. Let's see. Oh, it wants me to make 8 terra steel for this? Oh, that is just not... Okay, that's bad. It does give me a good amount of mana back, but not even enough for 1 terra steel. So that means if I want to get the quest complete, I need to not... Oh, 1 equals 1. Why are you doing this? Because it's just going to leave me with leftover nuggets of terra steel. Alright, now I need some glowstone. Right, U plus U equals glimmering living wood. I need 3 pieces of that. Okay, well, I still had these living wood log things here, so, or living wood as opposed to living wood logs. Alright, kind of running out of room for the Botania-y kind of stuff here. Turn that on, that's our core. Core can go there. And then we'll do 1 of those, 1 of these, 1 of those. Just need a block of some kind there. Boom, boom, and boom. And there's our portal anyway. Now I'm going to need a couple of mana pools. Yeah, I have 2. Sweet. Now, each of these is also going to need half of a mana pool worth of mana just to kick this thing into life. Yeah. But tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We got at least the framework done. Yeah, and we got a decent mana supply going now. Speaking of which, I need to get that back up and running. Get that going again. But we're going to need a lot of mana. I need to make terra steel off camera. It's probably going to take, at this rate, about an hour, I want to say. It's a continuous stream of mana, which is good, but it's not a huge amount. As soon as I can get this thing activated, we can step up our game here a little bit, though. That reminds me. How much excess mana do I have back here now? Okay, let me turn off my magnet because I'm messing things up. Yeah, we've got almost a half a pool here because this has 3 spiders sending to it, and it can only send it as 1 for right now. So yeah, as soon as I can get these things upgraded to the Dreamwood spreaders, then it'll make a big difference. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out, have fun.